Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cassandra and today this video is all about my favorite things for the month of March. Favorite things videos are some of my favorite to watch on YouTube, so I decided to start doing them myself. So for the month of March, I have 9 products that I want to share with you. 9 things that I've been really loving almost on a daily basis every day this month. So let's get right into it. Hands down, the number one, my best and favorite thing for the entire month and maybe for the next couple of months is this book. This is Your Beauty Mark by Dita Von Teese. I have had my eyes on this book ever since it came out, but I've been holding off for it to go on sale and I finally found a really good deal on it, so I just bought it right away. And I've been a fan of Dita Von Teese for many years. I've been following her since I was a teenager. I've always really loved people who are eccentric and who are unapologetically themselves. I'm also a big fan of anything retro, vintage glamour. I love everything beauty. I mean, before starting my yoga YouTube channel, I honestly debated whether or not I should start a yoga YouTube channel or a beauty YouTube channel because I just absolutely love everything about it. But when I bought this book, I didn't really expect much other than to have like a nice coffee table book with some nice images, and it has totally blown me away. This book is basically if you were to ask her any and every question about her beauty rituals. So she really goes in depth with how she does her nails, her body, her face, her skincare, how she does her hair, the makeup that she applies. It is so precise and so in depth, and I've really learned a lot, and a lot that I've learned in this book I've started implementing myself, and I'm really happy with the results. So I'm currently in the process of learning how to do like vintage hairstyles, like victory rolls and pin curls and stuff like that. So I'm not that good yet, but I am going to get better in time. But honestly, if you are a fan of old Hollywood, if you enjoy beauty, if you love eccentric glamour, this is a book that you are going to absolutely adore. Pick it up. Don't do like I did and wait for it to go on sale. Honestly, it could be worth twice this amount and I would still buy it. Knowing what I know now, it is just so good. And I'm not even done reading it. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. This is my favorite thing to do now is on Saturday mornings, I make some coffee and I spend like 2 hours just diving into this book. And then for the rest of the day on Saturday, I just practice everything that I learned, practice the beauty routines, practice the hairstyles and everything else. So honestly, 10 out of 10, this is like a beautiful, amazing glamour Bible if you are someone who absolutely loves beauty. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Second item is a beauty item. It is a brow pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, if you watch any beauty videos on YouTube, you've probably seen this product mentioned, I don't know, 100 million times. It seems like everyone uses it. So I finally bit the bullet and decided I'm gonna give it a try, see what all the hype is about, and I totally understand why people love it. It is awesome. I've used tons and tons and tons of different brow pencils in the past. I'm not a huge fan of powder or gel for my brows. I just think pencil works best, but honestly, I feel like everything that I've used before completely sucks compared to this. So there are 2 ends to this one. One little end is like a little spoolie like you see here, and the other one is just a really fine tip pencil. So I got mine in dark brown because I recently dyed my hair a little bit darker, so I needed some new stuff to kind of match it. I absolutely love it. It goes on really creamy, really smooth, and this little spoolie is great to just brush through so that you lighten it in case you made a mistake. I've been using it every day and I don't think I'll ever purchase any kind of other brow pencil because this one is the best that I have found so far. So I have 2 more beauty products left to show you. Let's just stay within that theme. This one is from Kensington Apothecary. This is a face serum. It's the face serum number 5. It's with mango and white tea extracts. So I don't know if you can tell, but it is like pretty much empty. I only have like a couple millimeters here in this bottle left because I've been using it every single day since I got it maybe 2 months ago. So really this has been my favorite skincare product for over 2 months now. I got this in a yogi surprise box when I used to be a member. It just came and I didn't think much about it, but honestly, it is awesome and I'm definitely going to repurchase it. I don't know if I'll repurchase number 5. I kind of want to try other products within their line, but it goes so well under moisturizers. So normally every day I get up, first thing I do in the morning is I wash my face, and I'll show you the cleanser that I use because that's one of my favorite things. And then as soon as I cleanse my face, I put this serum directly on top. I let it absorb in. It only takes like 30 seconds or so. And then I put my moisturizer on top, and I'm still testing the current moisturizer that I'm using, so if I really like it, I like it so far, but I need to test it for a couple more weeks, so maybe in next month's favorite video, I'll get to share it with you. But this is great. It has not broken me out. My skin is really dry and pretty sensitive, so a lot of things will make me break out, or it will make my face peel, or it'll just be too drying. This one doesn't do that at all. It's a really great way to kind of seal in the moisture from the cleanser and from the moisturizer that you're using, and makeup applies really well directly on top of it. It doesn't make your skin feel like too tight and taut, which is not a good thing. You definitely don't want it. It definitely makes it feel really fresh and almost a little bit dewy, but not in a greasy or gross way. It absorbs really well into the skin. So anyway, I've noticed a big difference in my complexion overall. I feel like I had a bit of an uneven complexion and a lot of redness. And since I've used this every day, I feel like that has died down. So huge fan. I am really sad that I only have like a couple applications left in this bottle. I will definitely 100% repurchase, and I'm gonna try some other items from their line because so far, this is the first time I've ever used anything from Kensington Apothecary, but I love it, so we'll try again. Okay, I have one more beauty product left to show you guys. This is my cleansing cream. So I told you I wash my face first thing in the morning, and then I also wash my face before going to bed at night. And every single time I use this cleanser. Now, cleansers are the hardest for my skin. I mean, I probably have 20 bottles and jars of different cleansers in my vanity at home because they just don't work for my skin. My skin is really sensitive and really dry, so I find that if the cleanser is even just a little bit too strong, has a little bit too much alcohol, it just doesn't work. I need a cleanser that is super moisturizing, super creamy, and super rich and thick. For a lot of people, that doesn't work. That is like the opposite that they want in a cleanser, but if you have dry and sensitive skin like I do, I highly recommend getting your hands on these. So this is called the Herb Day Cleansing Cream from the Face Shop. I'm not sure if the Face Shop exists in the States. Obviously we have it here in Canada, but you can definitely get it online. So if you have dry, sensitive skin, I'm telling you, get your hands on this. So I have a lot of different ones at home. So the one that I've been using the most often is this one. It's called the Fruit Mix. I also have the aloe vera one at home, but it's in my shower. I didn't bring it with me, but that one is great too. And then the other ones that I have yet to try yet, but it's still from the same line. It's still the same product. It's an Herb Day Cleansing Cream, just a different scent. This one is green tea and the other one is 5 combined cereal. So I'll open it up so you guys can see. I really like the packaging, first of all. I'm a big fan of jars, and this is what it looks like inside. It's a very, very thick cream. So it's not the kind of cleanser that when you apply it on your face, it's not gonna lather. It's not gonna make a bunch of bubbles and soap up. Usually for me, if a cleanser soaps up too much, it means it's going to be drying and irritating and my skin is not going to tolerate it. So I need something that doesn't lather, and that's almost like a big, thick moisturizer, except that obviously you wash it off. It's amazing at taking off my makeup. I wear foundation pretty much every day or almost every day. It takes it off completely. It takes off even eyeliner and your brow pencil, so you don't have to worry about it. So I highly recommend, if you guys don't have the Face Shop in the States, definitely go online and link to it. I'll have the link to all the products down below in the description box. Okay, so that's it for our beauty products. Let's move on to other things that I've been liking this month. Now, yoga related, these pants. These are the Aloe Yoga Goddess pants, and I think I've probably been wearing them like 3 times a week ever since I got them in the mail. I am obsessed with how comfortable they are. I had never tried Aloe Yoga products before, but I got a couple outfits from them. Really, thank you to Aloe Yoga for sending me those beautiful items. But I have been living in these pants. They are so soft, so warm, and so comfortable. It's still pretty cold out here in Canada, so I've been bundling up. Not really into wearing shorts or capris at the moment, so I like to wear these. They are super, super warm, and I just like the fact that they cut around mid-thigh and it becomes almost almost like a leg warmer here at the bottom. And because they are really long, they also go over the ankle. So I've already worn them in a couple of my YouTube yoga classes that I have here on my channel, and I will definitely be wearing them a lot more in the future. So by far, these are now my new favorite yoga pants of all the yoga pants that I own. And believe me guys, I own a lot of yoga pants. Now, they're not paying me to say this, I just genuinely love these yoga pants. So check it out. I'll have the link to those again down below in the description box. Okay, so another yoga related product is this, which I've owned probably for a year now, but have really been using a lot in the past month or two. This is a Uni Muscle Recovery Gel. So if you unscrew it here, it's just like a little rolling ball application, and there's like a really thin cooling gel inside. And as soon as you apply it, it has a nice mint scent to it. Now, I use this after I've had like a really big workout. This is instant relief and it's not irritating. Again, because I have sensitive skin, I have to be really careful with products like these. The ones that heat up immediately on touch, it's almost like they burn my skin right off. This one is like a really gentle but cooling application, and it works really well. So I apply it directly after a really hard yoga class. Of course, after I shower, it should be going on cleansed, dry skin. It definitely does have a smell, so if you are sensitive to scent, this is not the product for you. I'm someone who totally loves scents in products, so I'm a big fan of it, but it's been working really well. So I probably apply this twice a week or so after a big workout, and I do think it's been helping my muscles recover a little bit faster. It could just be like a placebo effect telling me that I'm feeling better when really I'm not, but at least it is providing relief as I'm applying it, and it'll last probably 30 minutes to an hour. I'll still feel it, and then you might need to reapply a little bit more after that. One thing to note is that you should not be applying this on any sensitive area. So really just apply it directly to whichever muscle or muscle group is feeling really sore. If you have back knots, this tends to happen to me quite a bit. This is a really great one to just kind of roll on and massage on. So I definitely love that, and I've been using this regularly for about a month or so, and I've barely used up any product. Like, it's a huge bottle. It lasts you a really long time. So I have a couple of other products from Uni. I'm gonna keep using the other ones, and if I like them, I might include them in next month's favorite videos. But for now, this is the only one that I can just confidently recommend to other people. If you work out a lot, if you deal with sore muscles, this is an awesome one. The next item is this spritz from Namaste Ninja. Now, this is a very versatile little product. The reason I've been using it pretty much every day is because it smells amazing. This is an antibacterial spray, so you can use it on your face after a big workout, or you can use it on your yoga mat. The way that I've been using it the most is after a big workout, I like to spray it around the room. Especially if you do hot yoga, you know that the dampness can kind of linger, and that smell is awful. I hate it. Even if you practice just at home and it's not heated, if you're always cooped up in the same room, this is a great way to get some of the freshness. It's not like Febreze or those other things that just smell so bad. This is 100% pure essential oil, so there's nothing gross or terrible for you. It's really just water, tea tree, lemon, and then some other essential oils. So I love the smell of it. It's really hard to describe what it is, but it's like, if I could bottle what freshness smells like, this is what it would smell like. So I've been using this almost every single day, either on my face after a big workout or just spraying it around the room within my little yoga room where I film. It's fantastic. So you can use it if you need to clean your mat and to just spray it on top, but honestly, I just use it the same way that I would use kind of like an air freshener to make the space around me smell a little bit better. Plus it gets rid of bacteria, which is always a plus. So highly recommend. I'm gonna be checking out a lot more from this company, just because if they make this that I like so much, they probably make other things that I would like a lot too. Okay, the next item on the list is a little weird, but it's lemons. Lemons are definitely my favorite thing. Now, this might sound weird, but for the last 2 months, I have been totally obsessed with lemons. More specifically, lemon water. I drink probably 5 or 6 water bottles a day with lemons in it. Now, lemons are so good for your skin, so good for your digestive health. If you're, not lemon crazy like I am, I highly recommend that you begin every single day by drinking a glass of lemon water. I started off just doing a quarter lemon a day. I am now up to half a lemon a day, if not a full lemon a day. And my favorite thing to do is to cut up a lemon the night before, and then I pour myself a huge jug of water and I put a couple lemons out there. And another weird thing about me is I really hate cold water. I don't like to drink anything that's cold. I like when things are room temperature, which I know a lot of people will think is like super gross, but I like tepid, warm, or not warm, but like room temperature water. I just hate when it's cold. So anyway, I'll pour this huge jug of water and I'll put a couple lemons in it and I let it sit overnight so that when I wake up the next morning, I make myself drink that entire thing before I do anything else. Well, after I've cleansed my face, before I have coffee, before I have breakfast, I drink that huge pitcher and that huge jug of lemon water. And because it's been sitting out, the water has really absorbed all of the lemon and it's a lot more potent. So I just drink it and it's a great way to restore and reset your digestive system. For sure, get yourself some lemons, especially for the winter. I find it's been really helpful. The vitamin C is excellent for you if you have a lot of colds and things like that. It's just great to boost up your immune system. So lemons will always be my favorites. I have one more item that is food related to share with you. This is the Zen Cleanse Blend. So Zen Cleanse Blend is really good tea if you are having and experiencing cramps and digestion issues. If you ate a really big meal and you are just way too full and really uncomfortable, this tea is really going to get rid of your bloating and soothe it away. So some of the ingredients that you have in there, you have ginger root, dandelion root, spearmint, hibiscus flower, cranberry, milk thistle, burdock root, and senna leaf. All these ingredients are 100% organic. I have purchased so much from Buddha Teas in the past. They are my favorite ones. I can definitely give my seal of approval on the Zen Cleanse Blend. I have been using that on a semi-regular basis, and although this is for my March favorites, I've been using this, I've had this box for about 4 months now, so it's taken me 4 months to go through the box. I only have 3 tea bags left in here, and originally I had, how many were in here? I'm not sure. I think I had about 20 or so in here when it first started. It doesn't say on the box. And also there is no caffeine in here, so if you're sensitive to caffeine or trying to cut it out, don't worry, it doesn't have any in there. All right, that's it for my favorite items for the month of March. I hope you guys liked this video. It was a lot of fun for me to film. I definitely love sharing with you the things that I enjoy. I'm the kind of person who kind of goes to extremes, so if I like something, I love it and it's my favorite, and if I don't like something, I think it's terrible and I hate it. So doing a favorites video is definitely something that is well in my nature, so I look forward to doing that for you guys every single month. Let me know if you have tried any of these products that I've presented to you today, or if you plan on using them in the future. I am going to link all the products down below except for the lemons, because I mean, you can just buy lemons at the grocery store. But otherwise, everything else will have a link to it. Thank you so very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel. I put out a new full-length yoga class every single Thursday, and then I put out little fun videos like that every now and then, maybe once or twice a month. Thanks so much, guys. Have a fantastic day. See you soon.